Fireworks time, of course, that's coming up this week. In fact, people probably already started shooting off some of those fireworks as we get toward the 4th of July. Remember, though, there are some injuries that can happen. I have a doctor here, Dr. Katie Brown, an optometrist with the UAMS Jones Eye Institute here to talk about some eye safety. Of course, I got to ask this, though. What building is the Jones Eye Institute in at UAMS?
The Jones Eye Institute.
But what's that big building called? It's
UAMS Jones Eye Institute. It's a 9-story building.
I thought it said Pat Walker Tower.
Pat Walker. Yeah, no, that is not the Pat Walker.
Oh, it's not.
It's the Bernice and Harvey Jones Eye Institute. They paid a lot of money to get that name on that building.
Anyway, let's talk about the fireworks safety, Dr. Brown. You've got laid out here a ton of these fireworks here. You know, you've got. These are not, or are these called like sparklers? They're just a little bit, they're kind of flowery kind of things, and bottle rockets or moon travelers, this one's called. All these different assortments. So why these particular fireworks are you kind of lying out for us?
So these are the fireworks in which my colleagues and I have seen the most eye injuries come from. Roman candles here, so these tube-like things are Roman candles.
Right.
I don't know who started this trend, but bottle rockets and Roman candles have people do like wars with them and try to shoot them at each other.
I've heard of that. Yes, I've never participated, but I've heard of that.
Which seems like a terrible idea, and it is. In fact, innocent bystanders have gotten hit with these in their eyes, doing permanent damage.
All right, so which people usually get the most injuries? So you said bystanders get these injuries.
Yeah,
but who typically gets injured the most?
50% of the injuries are in children, so those less than 19, which is very unfortunate since they're going to have to live with these injuries. And
children typically think like children. They don't always think about the consequences of their actions. So I guess they need some adult supervision, or just some tips ahead of time, right?
Absolutely, adult supervision. Let me just go ahead and put these on.
Okay, what is that for? I mean, obviously those are goggles, but...
Safety glasses. Eye safety is cool. Wear safety glasses, and something that covers the eyes pretty well and wraps pretty well so that things can't
Is that limiting your visibility and all? Can you still see just fine?
Absolutely not. And they make these in clear. These are my husband's ballistic safety glasses, so he has the yellow for contrast.
When I found out, though, but you actually can see better with those.
It's wonderful.
So it's actually an aid if you wanted to shoot safely your fireworks out there, too. All right, so what's some advice you want to give people, other than like wearing the eye safety goggles there? What would you suggest there?
We already discussed adult supervision. I can't emphasize that enough. You know, always have a water bucket or a water hose around to put out fires that may start, or heaven forbid somebody or something catches on fire. And always throw your fireworks that you've already used into that bucket of water.
That's a good idea.
I mean, that way that you know they're safe to go in the trash later.
I got to ask, you have this one thing lying here. She has a styrofoam cup right here. Dr. Brown, what can this do for us?
So we use this as first aid. If somebody does have an eye injury, either a penetrating eye injury,
oh my goodness.
If there's something in the eye or hanging out of the eye, you want to use this cup, put it over the eye, either tape it or put gauze around the head. And that way you can protect the eye, keep pressure off the eye, and really protect it. Unlike other wounds that you get on your body where you want to apply pressure, it's the opposite with the eyes.
You do not want to put pressure?
No pressure on the eyes when it's damaged.
Will that further injure it or really?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You may look a little silly, but well, you know what, you want to protect as much as you can.
Absolutely.
I guess go immediately to the ER.
Yes, so UAMS ER, if you're around here, or your local ER, we have a UAMS, we have 24/7 eye care available if you need it. So just head to the ER. Better safe than sorry when it comes to your vision in your eyes.
All right. Dr. Brown, thank you so much for being here. Everybody be safe, be smart, and watch your kids this week out there for sure. All right, when we come back, we got the answer to the Coffee Talk Trivia question, and we did it. We'll just come right back then. Oh, that's right, we did have the answer.